Hello, everybody, and welcome to Winecraft Wednesday, the show where we sample some wine and play some Minecraft. I'm Elias Thompson, of course, and joining me, of course, as always, is my fellow co-host, co-player, co-amateur wine connoisseur of wine, Jonathan Masiello.
Wine connoisseur of wine?
That's correct.
Hello.
So, what we're doing, obviously, is streaming live here on Twitch Wednesday night. So, we're going to need some audience interaction later, assuming an audience shows up. And everyone's going to have a fun time. It's always a fun time. And then it will be uploaded to my YouTube channel 1 week from now. So, if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, thank you. I appreciate it. But if you really want in the fun, please watch us Wednesday nights at 9 Central on Twitch. But for right now, John, we have some wines in front of us, don't we? Why
yes,
don't
we
you
do.
Tell everyone what wine you will be drinking tonight?
Well, I would, except it sounds like someone's destroying my kitchen. You're making a lot of noise. So I got this wine because Elias and I have been playing a lot of Destiny, and there's all kinds of weird like materials in there that you use for crafting different stuff and upgrading different stuff, like ascendant shards. Yeah, it gets better. This is gonna go off on a tangent you won't even imagine, but there's stuff in there like ascendant shards and motes of light and like sapphire wire and all kinds of weird spirit blooms and all kinds of weird like space sounding crap, right? And so I saw this wine and I was like, oh, this sounds like it would be some weird item from Destiny, and it's called, well, and it sounded familiar for another reason too, which I didn't realize until later. It's called Drops of Jupiter, right? So
that does sound familiar.
Yeah, it sounds real familiar, right? So I text Elias and I'm like, yeah, the wine I got for tonight is called Drops of Jupiter. And he texts me back some lyrics to a song, and I'm like, oh my god, that's why it sounds so familiar. And then I was like, that's kind of a funny coincidence. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at it, and it says, Save Me San Francisco. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I turn it over, and I'm like, hey, my name is Jimmy Stafford. I'm in that band Train. And I happen to like wine. And I'm like, oh my god, I bought Train's wine.
Apparently Train has wine now.
Apparently they have a wine. So that's what I got. That's what I'm going to try.
Yes. So, my wine does not nearly have as cool a story. By the way, welcome Captain Buns and Deity to the show. Mine is a Trader Joe's wine, which I am featuring because I happened to get this particular bottle for free.
Isn't that a grocery store?
Someone I know. Well, I know you can get it at Trader Joe's, which I'm not sure if I've ever been to, but they have great wine, hopefully. Well, yeah, the Trader Joe's is, I guess, an overarching brand for, I guess, most or if not all the wine they sell. It says, from Bronco Wine Company, Charles Shaw Blend. You can see the label right there, hopefully. It's a, I can never
Sauvignon.
say. Sauvignon Blanc. It's 2011 from California. No real description in the back. So that is the wine I'm going to be trying tonight. So, throughout the show, obviously, we're going to be making comments on our wines as we drink it throughout. And if you watching are having a glass yourself, please let us know in chat. It'll be a fun time. Do remember, though, that you do have to be of legal drinking age in your country and to please drink responsibly. On to the Minecraft, and hello, Chibi Ninja.
I'm gonna pop this open.
As John was saying, a lot of Destiny's been happening. That's been our excuse the past month or so. Although I've taken a break from it the past couple days. It's been somewhat refreshing.
I'm about to hit 28, and I'm like, God, I really need Elias on here. I need to see what he's doing. And he's like nowhere to be found. And I'm like, this dude plays 24/7 for like the last 3 weeks, and then when I really, really need him on, he just
You can inspect my player on Bungie.net.
That's true. I could.
It gives you all my like gear specs and everything.
Except
But
at work,
because-
Bungie.net is blocked by my proxy.
Well, then don't look at work. I'm sure you're not playing Destiny at work.
I wish. Well,
Don't we all?
yesterday.
I forgot. Oh, and so because of the Destiny, we haven't really let ourselves have enough time to do anything much in creative.
No.
As per usual. So, while that is a normal part of the show, we will yet again be skipping that part.
That's okay.
And going straight to survival.
That gives us more. Elias Rupee wants you to know specifically.
Oh, yes. And Rupee, welcome. And thank you for letting me know that you are drinking water. I appreciate your consideration.
You know, this was a fairly cheap wine. It was like $8 for a
This
wine
was really
made by a
cheap.
band.
For me, at least. I don't know how cheap it is in actuality. But if you go to your local Trader Joe's store,
You butchered
You
it.
can-
It's too late.
see
It's too late.
how much it is. I know it
I'm
sounds like I've
drinking
already been
olive
drinking wine.
oil.
I'm not blind to that fact, but in reality, I've just been drinking a lot of coffee all day, because I spend most of my day at a coffee shop.
Captain Buns is drinking olive oil.
Yeah.
It better be
Captain
extra
Buns,
virgin.
AKA Drunk Elias.
Better be extra virgin. This is pretty dark. It's a red blend. It smells really good. This is probably one of the best like smelling wines I've ever had. And you know what? It actually says that in here. It says
It says this is one of the best smelling
no,
wines
but
you ever smell.
it says the minute you uncork the bottle, the boysenberry fruit aroma leaps from your glass. So that's true. It smells really good.
Yeah, I don't make too much of a habit of smelling my wine usually before I start drinking it, but
Oh, I always
this definitely smells like a white wine.
do. Good job, Elias, for that.
my-
Thank you for that
Expert
observation.
opinion. Yeah, I hear you punching me.
With a piece of
Or-
meat.
Doing worse.
I slapped you with some meat.
Hello, zombie. I don't have a sword.
Why was that so funny? That's so stupid. What am I, like 12?
More or less.
It's nighttime. Let's sleep.
Yeah, it is. So I
Get the
guess we're
sleep
gonna
ball.
probably continue work on this epic flower garden we've been working on the past couple episodes. There it is.
FD.
Oh yes, Iribia deity. That is.
That's Fierce Deity?
someone I also know as FD. Yes. It is him.
Welcome.
They are one and the same. I can't remember if he's been to the show before, but if not, welcome, sir.
I want to say yes, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, hi, zombie.
Another one. Lovely. I don't know where my sword went.
I
so
have
I'm
no
gonna have to pick another one.
Arrows. Oh, so I was collecting and baking. Oh, I was collecting sand and I was going to go make glass.
Oh yeah.
We should have plenty of coal from our
Because last time-
earlier escapades.
You went to the awesome desert, so that tasted interesting. I'm gonna double check on
Well,
that.
welcome, FD, to Winecraft Wednesday. This show is actually secretly all about you.
What?
I know we've mentioned FD on here before, probably saying
We probably have. At least 99% of the people who watch this show, we have more than likely mentioned at one point. Oh, and someone we both know is evidently watching and
Trainer
shouted
Jody?
out to me on Twitter. So thank you for watching, Jessica.
Oh. Hi, Jessica.
I don't know if she's still watching, but
Either way, hi, Jessica. We need to karaoke again. Yes. I need that awesome duet with you and Elias. That was just like the most amazing thing. That literally like solved
it's
world
too bad.
hunger.
I don't think that was ever that that one in particular you were talking about, I don't think that one was on video at all.
I think one of us tried to record it, but we were also thoroughly drunk.
All of our phones were dead at that point.
Oh yeah. That duet definitely like solved world hunger though.
I wish. I would definitely do it. More
Why?
Than
Because then you wouldn't be hungry.
Welcome, Trainer Jody, and we are happy you made it at the beginning of the show, too.
Don't tell me we don't. Where's all of our coal? Oh, coal blocks. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. I consolidated it.
I guess I didn't know too. I'm gonna bake a lot of glass.
How much sand did you get?
Enough.
I hope so. This is gonna...
Several stacks worth.
So, okay. I'm gonna jump down into the water here. So where the dirt is, on this little layout we have, is that the level the dirt's gonna be at, or is it gonna be down one?
Hang on. I have to come, like, look. Hang on. Well, that was weird. My view just, like, you know whenever you start running, and your view kind of, like, does this, like, little zoom-in type thing?
Oh,
yeah.
It does,
yeah, that happened for a second.
That happens to me every now and then, I'm just like, nope.
So what are you asking?
The dirt that we have to show where the flowers are going to be.
Yes.
Are they going to be on this level? Are they going to be in late one? Or okay, so
well, let me ask you this. No, they're not going to be on that level. They're going to be in late one because we'll probably put another level underneath. Of this whole thing. Yeah, we can put another level underneath this whole. Oh God, this is bothering me. I'm going to fix this now.
I don't even know what. Oh.
There.
Okay, now I fixed it. It's fixed now. It's good.
I just fixed it. What are you talking about?
No, there was a something off about it, but don't worry, I got it. I took care of it.
God. You just want the world to be asymmetrical? Is that like your goal in life? Asymmetry?
No, actually, I want quite the opposite, but I know how much it would bug you whenever you just fixed something.
Alright, so...
It's like at this particular moment, my desire to do something that bugs you outweighs my OCD for symmetry.
So I'm thinking the glass is going to have to come out one more, because you see how this is like almost right up against it? We don't want it to be right up against the glass.
Well, I don't know how the sides are going to be. You'll have to figure out how the, like, corner, the side, like, the glass over here will work. And what angle it'll be.
Let's get rid of
Unless
this.
it's just going to go, well, it can't go.
I don't even know at this point. Why I try and do, like, architecture while drinking, I don't know. It's just not smart.
Not smart, and yet we knew what we were getting into.
Look at this. Why is this like this?
Why is what like what?
Yeah.
Oh, the ceiling? That's just, I don't know.
I would like to see you try.
Try what?
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. That's all everybody wants. You guys suck.
They've
God.
wanted it for
since most people, the two original watchers of this show are the one who started that.
They started everything. You kidding me? I can't remember if I died a lot. First episode or the second? I think it was the second.
One of the
and
episodes,
then,
you literally died like 7,000 times.
3 times. I died 3
No,
times.
it was more than that.
You can go watch the show.
Bring in the witches.
Where are the witch eggs? Surely those exist.
She said witches.
Yes, but if we had witch eggs, then we could spawn witches.
You could spawn witches and then die from them.
If I could spawn witches, then I would be creative, and then they wouldn't kill me.
I'm the one who killed all those witches before.
Have you ever taken on more than one witch at a time?
No, but I'm about to take on this baguette.
Great. If Elias dumps the wine on his head, I'll send you a picture of a beat-up old Spider-Man lunchbox.
That's an interesting trade. I say we go for that. I'm down for that trade.
Oh, you do?
I
Really?
think yeah, Elias, you can even have the lunchbox. You know, I think that's more than fair.
He said he would send us a picture
Oh.
of it.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta practice proper bag etiquette.
Wow.
Wasn't that from last time? Somebody said something about that.
Yeah, it's been a pun that was made at some point. I just thought of something that might be cool and might work.
What?
With how we currently have things.
What?
So we have this giant golden rupee, eventually golden, in the center, right? And if you kind of look at this flower layout, it kind of looks like a horizontal rupee, or it looks like it could be turned into one, at least on the floor level. I'm wondering if we could somehow get away with it.
Ow.
I can't see. What just happened?
Earlier today at lunch, I bit my lip, and it kind of swelled up a little bit. And ever since then, every time I've eaten today, I've bitten my lip, and I've got really sharp canines that stick out. So it's usually very painful, and I can taste blood now. Bread and blood.
And wine.
No, like the inside of my lip. Nobody wants to see it though.
Just curious, what does your bread smell like?
Uh,
Asking for a friend. Friend being irredeity.
It smells like bread. Like French bread.
Oh, French bread.
What about that? Probably not, Blair, because I happen to not check Twitter very often anymore, because ever since I got this new phone...
You never have.
Yeah, I've never... You know, I love Twitter, but I I just forget about it. I forget that it exists.
He forgets that a lot of things exist.
I will check right now, though. So you want to make, what, a horizontal rupee? I don't know.
No, it's just a thought I had, because I looked at the bottom floor layout, and it's slightly, diamond shaped with, straightened edges on the side, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
it's just a random thought I had.
That really hurts.
Blair, it's funny, we were actually talking about you a little bit before the stream, because right after I put out the first tweet about Minecraft Wednesday is whenever you put out your tweet about your stream. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, Blair, who's in the chat right now, streams right after Minecraft Wednesday, after almost every episode. We send a lot of people his way afterwards. But he waited until he knew Minecraft Wednesday was happening before he announced when he was going to stream. And I just thought that was, funny. I don't think we had even talked at all today, and you just instinctively waited to hear whether or not it was happening or not.
Late October. Hey, Blair, I replied to you. That sounds good to me. And that should work. I should be all moved to California by that time. So.
Ambiguous plans are ambiguous.
But I will keep you updated. Or you keep me updated on the date. I'll keep you updated. Either way, yeah. Well, yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Can you let me know what's happening with this ceiling situation as far as carving into the mountain? So maybe I can get started on that while you do glass things. Or
I figured
have
it
you
would
not
just
entirely figured that out yet?
I figured it would just continue in a way that it is continuing. See this ring, this ring, this ring. It would just continue in that manner all the way.
Okay, so this corner case, is that where the corner is going to be?
No, you see, okay, so
or is that just where you have to stop?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to go out how far? Because at some point it's going to interfere with the the way you have glass. And I guess I'm wondering how the glass is where that's gonna meet up with the mountain, so that we can be sure the ceiling lines up with it.
You ask the tough questions.
I asked the necessary questions.
You know what you should do, actually,
now
first,
instead of building something
you know what you
with
should
glass
do?
and realizing.
You know what you should do? Get rid of this
What?
tree.
Oh, well then, I am on it.
I can use the bread to soak up the blood.
Why did my phone just turn off? Okay, there we go.
Yes, Ruby, I am.
Time to go.
I'm moving to Southern California.
You know, the last time I was out in California, me and Rupi it was kind of close, almost met up.
That would have been interesting. She probably would have, like, sprayed you with mace.
Totally.
Just for fun, too. And then she would have said...
No, that would have been... That's horseshoe. You're thinking horseshoe.
Oh, okay, okay.
The tree is gone. Well, the parts that matter anyway. And I got a free apple out of it. Reality TV show, everybody. What happens when a Canadian, a Texan, a weird dude who talks in funny voices, and Elias move to California to... Wait, if I'm the Elias, who's the Texan?
Who's the guy with the accent?
Who talks in funny voice? I have no idea who half the people he's talking about. One time, me and a number of, I guess, YouTube vloggers I know were talking on Twitter one time, and that, like, same idea, I think Jody was in on it, actually, like, came up. If we were all just, like, roommates in LA or something like that.
The idea is to eventually have everybody live in Seattle.
Well, yeah, I've always said since I was, like, a teenager that, like, everyone from the internet should all just, like, move to this giant private island. And just...
I don't see anything going wrong with that plan.
No, it's totally plausible and... Yeah. Okay, that goes too far.
Alright, you see this diagonal? Over here?
Yeah.
The glass is going to come out at a diagonal like that.
Okay, and it's going to go up at an inward angle?
Oh god, creeper.
Where?
Well,
Where?
he can't get us. Never mind. You know, I don't even know, actually. No, you know what? Hang on. There we go. That's how I want it. I didn't want it that way. I wanted it at more of a harsh angle.
Is this one gonna start like this in the corner case? Because this is one, and then they go two.
No, it's this hole. So I'm gonna build the glass on the outside. So it's gonna start.
So
actually...
like put dirt blocks or something where the glass would be, so
All right.
that I can sort of see what you're talking about here.
So the glass will start like here. This will be the corner.
Okay.
I'm using that as scaffolding. So the floor needs to be extended out one this way, which is not hard.
Okay.
Right? And then the glass will come at an angle. Like, there'll probably be glass right there on this at this piece here. And then it'll just be at an angle like this.
Because that cobblestone block that's right there is, if you look at the line of the scaffolding, part of the scaffolding. So if the glass wraps around it, it would need to be like here.
What?
This block?
Yeah. That block's gonna go away.
Well, but it's part of this line you have going on that you said is going to act as the
There'll be glass there. There will be glass there. Right here, there will be glass here.
I know.
Make it better for you.
You said that, but I'm still wondering why. Because that means that this whole beam does not connect to the floor anymore.
The beam is not going to be there. It's all going to be glass.
Oh, it's not. Oh. Okay.
The beam is scaffolding only. Like, scaffolding is something you take down after you build a structure.
I don't build houses.
You know what scaffolding is?
I don't build houses.
God, read a dictionary like once in your life.
Do you do that?
Yeah. I'm a
Just
writer.
Like, chill at your house and read dictionaries sometimes.
Dictionary.com and thesaurus.com are my friends, okay?
Hey, I go there when I need to know something, but I don't just like use my free time and be like, yo, I'm gonna look up some word.
Hello.
Oh. That's not good.
That's nice. That's just dandy. I don't like it. God.
Okay, well, I didn't know these weren't gonna... Okay, so if the glass is gonna be on the outside, that actually leaves more rupee room.
Right.
Up there. And the glass will be... Oh, okay. So that'll be... Okay.
Why is it placing 2 blocks?
Lag. I was actually getting some server lag earlier. Rupee, I don't appreciate your sass right now.
What? Oh, I don't think he does, Rupee, honestly. That's a good question that you pose.
For the record, I looked up synonyms today for the word Shrek.
Why?
The, reasons.
Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Because you are trying to... Never mind.
Because reasons.
Yeah,
man, that's why.
I won't say anything else. I know exactly why. You know I know why.
I know you know.
You didn't even
that's
tell
why
me
I
about
shut
that.
You up.
But I infer through deductive, because, yeah.
Okay then.
That's some good
hey,
stuff.
They lied again. Alright, so you're gonna...
I don't think I'm gonna leave Carissa any of this. I think I'm gonna drink the whole bottle, just to piss her off.
Alright, so that's...
No, actually, I have other one I need to finish off, so...
I have... Okay.
Yeah, I have, like... yeah.
Just so you guys know, because we do this show more or less every week, maybe we take off on average like a week per month. We have so many half-open bottles of wine that we like usually drink 1, maybe 2 glasses for the show and then put aside for later, but we do that almost every week. So on my little desk here, I have like just a skyline full of half-open bottles of wine. I had, when I filmed my Ice Bucket Challenge, I had a couple of friends come over. My friends Emily and Cameron came over, and my office is somewhat situated close to my front door. So they walk in, they look into my office and go, "You have a lot of open wine here."
This is the only part I'm a little confused about. That side is fine, but this side, the mountain kind of goes out this way.
I think this side you start to just have it come in like you do over here, and then whenever the mountain naturally cuts it off, you just let the mountain take over.
Alright, well that would be...
And we'll figure out how to make it look the way we want it once you hit the mountain.
Oh, stop that. No, it's not lag, it's my mouse. The right click on this mouse is like being all wonky. Did you see what Jody said?
Now he's drinking and deducing. Where do you draw the line? I do, but I can't remember what he's referencing because of the delay.
I was saying, like, oh, I know what you're talking about with the whole thesaurus thing, synonyms.
I remember.
And I said, I am able to deduce something or other, and then I stopped because.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, should I read the poem in this chocolate again?
Is it a different poem?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
If it's a different poem, then absolutely, you should.
Wait, do you remember what it was called last time?
Something, love, something. Chocolate, something.
Oh yeah, it's the same one.
That just reminded me of a story I had from my previous place of employment that is entirely inappropriate for the show, and I will tell you afterwards.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same poem.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know. I was excited to read another ridiculously retarded poem.
Hey. Oh, hey, Flyboy42. Welcome to the show.
What?
Yep.
What is it? What did he? Hashtag is Elias real? No. That's a program I wrote, actually. See, I don't have any friends, so I programmed Elias and Emperor.
No, they don't know who Emperor is. Here he's like Raisin or Null.0 Render or something like that. I don't even know. He goes by a billion names, none of which are his actual name.
You're in America, Flyboy? What part?
Probably that one part.
That one part where you used to reside? Ow. This is good wine.
This is... I don't know. It's on the drier side of the scale.
You can say it's bad. There was one time when I got...
It's not bad, but...
Remember when I got Troublemaker?
Something is off about it, and I haven't figured out what yet.
Remember when I got Troublemaker? It was that red blend, and I got it specifically for Julie. And it ended up being a terrible wine.
It lived up to its name. Yes. For those who follow my YouTube stuff, the season finale of the Elias Thompson show that I did, I guess, what was it? Over a month ago. The Elias Thompson show?
What's that?
Whatever. The season finale that I did for that had a very special and out-of-character cliffhanger at the end of it. And Flyboy42, who's in the chat, because of the nature of the cliffhanger, basically produced all of it. And so thank him for that, if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, go watch the episode.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The cliffhanger at the end of the season finale of the Elias Thompson show. Did you not even watch it all the way through? Or did you just click away after your part?
Was PAX the season finale?
Yes, PAX was the season
No,
finale.
I watched it all. I just don't remember.
Okay, so you know how my show ends, right? I like talk to the camera and then it like zooms out and you have all my like social media stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the season finale, there was a small little part after that.
Oh, I must have not seen it.
Ah, yeah, I had to warn everyone, make sure to watch it to the very end because there was a special little tidbit at the end. So for anyone else who may have missed it, you should totally go do that.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
When you see it, Flyboy42, it would not have happened without him, so yes.
Well, I know what I'm doing after we stream. Going to watch Blair and forgetting about what you just said.
Yeah. That's what you do every week, so...
Yeah, every time we finish with Minecraft Wednesday, Elias will start working on something or doing something else. And 90% of the time, he'll say something, and then I'm like, wait, what? Wait, hang on, I have to hear what Blair's saying right now.
Hey, I watch Blair, too. Most of the time.
I usually, I like to, play a game or something while I'm watching streams. So that's why I hardly ever chat, in the streams a lot. Man, there's some streams I watch, and there are just so many people watching that the chat is like looks like this. It's just like a waterfall of
like
text.
Twitch plays Pokemon almost.
Yeah. And I'm like, what even? That guy that does the Pokemon streaming, Justin, what is his name?
Justin Flynn.
Yeah, Justin Flynn.
Watch him, yeah.
Every single time he streams, there's like 1,000 people in there, all chatting.
Oh yeah, like it's those popular streamers. They almost have to like hire moderators for their chat because it gets so out of hand. I don't have a pickaxe for you.
I have no tools. Need a shovel too.
What do you? Oh, I have a shovel. So don't bother making one of those. What do you want me to do right now?
Be productive.
That's what I'm asking. How? Because you're the one with the master plan in your head.
I told you how the thing is gonna work.
Right, and so
the walls. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm digging the walls out.
What's happening? Oh, I need to eat.
I was like, I heard you get hurt, and I didn't know why. I thought you fell. Oh, you know what? You know what? Here. Let me give you.
Go find gold. Oh, hello.
We have lots of gold.
Yeah, we do. Well, we have a starting point. We're gonna need a lot of gold blocks.
Right there. Oh, I'm pointing like you can see my screen.
The stone? I picked it up.
No,
already.
there's some right here.
Oh.
All right, now replace like in the walls here, all the places where there's not smooth stone.
Dope. God, I was really tempted to troll you and just like start replacing stone with cobblestone, but that would have been a pain to deal with later.
Yep, and a waste of a pickaxe. Go find flowers. We have them. We have tons. We just need a place to put them. Oh,
we have like 9 out of 15 kinds of flowers. Every time we come across a flower field, we're like, do we have these already? I don't know. Let's get them anyway.
Shovel. I need.
Here.
Hang on. Baguette. Must eat.
It is below your feet.
Alright. One day I'm gonna make a Winecraft Wednesday shake, and what it will consist of.
Shake?
Yeah.
Like what? What?
Oh, see, this is why I shouldn't eat light dinners and then drink wine. Like,
I had like a buttload of Chinese right before this, so
you're probably not feeling a thing.
Dandy.
I had nothing.
I see that.
Okay, so the Winecraft Wednesday shake is this. All right, now nobody record this because this is patented.
Oh yeah, this is totally not being recorded right now.
This is patented. So, and I'm gonna brand it.
Seeking new co-host for Winecraft Wednesday. Please send applications to.
Hey, this show was my idea. Okay. I don't get replaced.
My idea.
You get replaced.
By your picture.
No, I called you.
By a comment on your picture.
I called you, and I said this needs to be a thing.
I'll pull up that picture and show you.
Was it Matt Wilson? I think is the one who made the comment.
Sarah Jensen.
I think it was both of them said something to the effect.
They said something. She said Winecraft. And then I was like, can Winecraft Wednesday be a thing? And then I was just like, OMG, this is perfect. I need another pickaxe.
I only made one. So, the Winecraft Wednesday shake is as follows. 2 glasses of wine.
Oh, no.
Half of a baguette. And
please continue.
And some of this almond sea salt dark chocolate. Half a bar. So half and half, equal parts. Equal parts.
3 halves. make a whole and a half.
And then you blend it all up, and you drink it.
This plan is flawless.
Did you see FD's comment?
No experience with wine, video games, or talking necessary.
So true.
Trader Joni, I played Terraria yesterday. Does that count? Stop arguing. You're upsetting people. I hear dying noises.
I fell.
I got excited.
I did the falls. Oh wait, I need. Flyboy will build nothing but traps, and also giant rails.
Okay, Flyboy.
And also giant rails through everybody's stuff. Let's see if he remembers that one.
Oh, I'm sure he remembers, because despite him being our bro, we had to ban him for it from that particular server.
That was so stupid.
Uh...
I think he wanted to be banned so he couldn't play anymore because he just was playing all the time, and he was probably Flyboy, were you reevaluating your life and that fact that you were playing too much Minecraft?
I gave up a long time ago trying to understand why Flyboy does the things he does.
Because he's awesome? I don't know. You think you understand Flyboy, but you don't.
I have never thought that once in my life. Never.
Yeah, maybe you should stop putting stuff in my rails. The rails were there first. Flyboy's like, look, I had the city council, I had the plans drawn up and they were approved by the city council. It's not my fault you guys built your stuff right where my rail is supposed to go.
I just pressed a random button on my keyboard and iTunes opened and it just completely...
You did, Flyboy. You built some awesome stuff. I don't know what happened to that server.
What is that? Is that a cave?
So many drops. Must pick them up.
It's weird.
Yeah, I agree, Flyboy. I've spent probably a collective year of my life playing Minecraft. Like, if you add up all the hours that I've played. What are you doing, Elias?
I'm filling in with stone, like you said, on the walls. Not the floor, because that's going to change.
Not in there. Don't worry about that part yet. Come over here.
Okay.
Right here, look. So what is some alcohol that has to do with that you could, like, so we've got Winecraft Wednesday, right? So what's
trying to think of new show ideas?
Mm-hmm. What's something we could do with Destiny?
With alcohol? Oh, I don't want to know.
We get so drunk on the show. We use it's strictly vodka. That's all we drink. Like
vodka Destiny. That doesn't rhyme. I don't care.
No, and we get so like hammered that we're like, disassemble exotic items. I don't want to be level 29 anymore. I think I'll just go back to level 20.
I'm gonna switch back to all white tier gear and.
That shovel you gave me sucks. It broke.
Well, it was used, so that's probably why. Okay. Dram. I don't even know what Blair's talking about right now.
Blood boy.
What is that? Oh, whoops.
What?
Nothing.
Did you like find a piece of TNT?
No. I found like a corner of that cave that used to be up here. That was like 7 blocks in volume that we just covered up.
Oh. Ew. Rain.
Hey, Flyboy, you know who's really into Pokemon is Blair Beveridge in chat there. He's like really hardcore. Like probably even more than me.
Such a troll.
Into Pokemon.
You are such a troll.
Well, my name is Elias.
I should probably think about what I'm gonna do about my whole Pokemon Monday thing.
My advice would be to do it.
Well,
but you're like in the middle of almost moving and everything, so you've got time to figure that out. Okay, I saw you up there in the corner of my eye, and I thought you were a skeleton, just like chilling, and I was just like, what? Oh. Shard Sword? Oh, wow. Blair actually came up with a decent name. That scares me.
What, Blair? Drunken
I can't even see how you react to that, but I just know. I didn't have to see because I know your physical reaction based on the sounds I heard. As well as the face you're probably still making right now. You don't understand what you've done, Blair. Like, he's probably gonna, like, after the show, or maybe even during the show, like, start working on it.
You better not kill me.
Okay.
I just realized as I was away from my computer that you could easily just walk up and kill me.
I could kill you, like, half the time on this show and choose not to because I'm actually a decent person.
So, Drunken Destiny. Oh my god, Blair, how much money do I owe you for that? That is brilliant.
He actually dropped the mic.
That is brilliant. They must not know me very well because I tend to freak out like that about things.
Elias, why didn't you build a trap? You just wait, Flyboy. Once I get redstone, I'm gonna build a trap.
Great.
Like in our base. Like I'm gonna watch where he like logs off, and then I'm gonna go to that spot and build a trap to where when he logs on it triggers and just insta death.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? All right.
At least I have the courtesy to tell you beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is starting to get a little weird.
Yeah, I would put the glass in, start putting the glass in, and just leave the mount how it is at this point. So you can see how it can go into the mount. Because the way the glass will be is pretty much set, right, at this point? Stone is a lot more easier to deal with post than glass is. So, alright, dirt. I am going to... So the other day, I don't know if I told you this or not. Did I ever tell you that the very first time I ever visited LA with my family back in 2010, we went and saw a taping of Conan. And
like live?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like we were in the audience, and I found that episode like recently, a day or two ago.
Can you see yourself in the audience?
Oh yeah, we were sitting in the front row.
Really?
And it just so happened to be an episode where he did a lot of interaction with one audience member in particular. And so, mostly like in the beginning, near the monologue, you can see us fairly well if you know where to look. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this still exists.
Oh, that's right. When you break glass, it doesn't give you glass back.
No. That's why it's...
Oh.
Hey, little zombie.
Creepy. Child zombie.
Dude, they run so fast. I need food. I'll be back.
Well, it's 9:50.
It is. I mean, we're still in the base here, so... Guess I'll...
We've been working on this damn thing for 3 episodes now.
Which is the equivalent of 3 hours. So when you think about it that way, it's not that long. It's not even 3 hours, because we do like an intro and an outro to this show and everything.
Would you guys like to see a longer show? Maybe like extend by a half hour?
Poor Blair.
What are root beer chips?
What?
Flyboy. What?
It's probably some Canadian thing. Blair, please confirm. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds a tad disgusting.
Okay.
Mostly because of my hatred of root beer.
Okay, Thunderwolf. That was an interesting comment. Oh. Oh my god.
It is a Canadian thing? Oh, I was right. Cool. Yeah, it's getting dark and raining, so I guess we'll wrap things up here. Are you basically at a stopping point up there?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's in the middle of everything, but whatever. Okay, then. So, I'm gonna log out before John can encase me in cobblestone. John, what are your final thoughts on your wine this week?
it doesn't make me think of the band Train. It's a good...
It doesn't.
No, it's a good, cheap red blend. I feel like I've barely drank in any of it. I've had 2 glasses, and there's still quite a bit left. So I guess I have to have more. It's good. I like it. For an $8 wine, it's pretty awesome.
Very cool.
It's not as, like... Hang on. There we go. Can't leave my wife too much now, can I? It's not as distinct as a lot of the other wines I've had. It just tastes like a red blend. I mean, it's not boring. It smells really good.
Yes, that was your first note.
I like it. I'll probably get it again.
You said it was a red blend?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Drops of Jupiter made by the band Train. Literally.
Purely because of that fact, and because, you said it was actually not bad. I'll probably try and get it at some point in the future. Maybe have it on the show myself at one point. Cool. Yeah, so this one, you said it's not a bad wine.
It's from a grocery store.
It is from a grocery store. Maybe that's why my dad was laughing whenever he thought of the notion of Trader Joe's wine on the show. I don't know how cheap this is. I can't tell you if it's good for the money or not.
Is it good at all? Like, if you tasted it and...
It's like, if I were having this at a restaurant, I would, not send it back or be disgusted. I would drink this. If it were like at a friend's house or gathering.
But you wouldn't go out of your way to buy it again?
Probably not.
We need to come up with a rating system.
We've said that since the beginning, and...
It has to do with Minecraft. We'll have to, rate it by, the minerals, like dirt. Dirt is, never gonna get
this
again.
This wine tastes like dirt!
That Troublemaker wine, I swear to God, I would rate that as dirt.
I give it 2 sticks and a dirt block.
If you were to rate it based on, think of what's his name, Conan, right? His Clueless Gamer.
Clueless Gamer.
But you have to make it Minecraft related.
That's not even a rating system.
No, that's the point. You have to make it Minecraft related. So do it.
Right.
If you were to rate that,
a rating system like that. If I had to rate this Trader Joe's Cabernet, this is not a Cabernet. This Sauvignon Blanc.
Cabernet Blanc.
I would rate this. Would probably rate this 2 iron blocks and a hero brine.
Oh, okay. 2
Yep.
iron blocks and a hero brine. Great.
Yep. What about your wine? On the Minecraft scale.
If I were to rate this
The Winecraft scale.
on the Minecraft, the Winecraft scale, I would rate it. A redstone torch and a jukebox.
I like Trainer Jody's rating better. I give this wine 3 John deaths. Obsessed, I'm telling you.
Yes.
They are obsessed.
They want to see me die.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I give you my word, chat. One day it will happen.
No.
If not naturally, then by my hand.
No, it will not. I am invincible, immortal, untouchable. Okay.
Untouchable. I like punched you in the middle of the show. Okay, so that's more or less going to be it for this show, everyone. If you have not already, please follow me on Twitch. You will be the first to know, even if you don't follow me anywhere else. If you have your notifications set up, you'll just get an email and it says, Elias is going live with Minecraft Wednesday. And it means a lot to me, so please follow me on Twitch. Also subscribe to me on YouTube, in addition to uploading these every week. I also occasionally do things. I'm a little bit of in an off-season kind of right now, even though I still do a video every now and then. But I do other things on YouTube, which I'm sure you might maybe enjoy, so check that out. You can follow me also on Twitter, Facebook, almost everywhere, at Elias Thompson, of course. John, where can people go to stalk you?
On Twitch, Saturnaut. I haven't done much lately, but I think I'm going to have a new show coming out next week called Drunken Destiny. You should check it out. I came up with that myself, actually. I'm pretty brilliant.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Blair came up with that because he's a mad genius. And again, how much do I owe you?
Shh, if he never said, it's not.
I haven't done much lately. And then Twitter at Saturnaut. Saturnaut.com is I will have I write a lot, and I will have a blog going up there very soon. So I do like a lot of sci-fi writing. That will be within the next week or two. That's it.
That is news to me.
No, it's not. I told you about that long ago.
You did, but it's news to me that you're like, oh, by the way, that's happening next week. Yeah. Okay. So as we sort of hinted at, maybe the past few episodes, John's 99% probably going to go through a move here soon. So we might be sporadic here in the near future with the episodes as that happens. We're always going to try to do Minecraft Wednesday every week that we can, but that's always been based on availability. So, yeah. Watch our Twitters, mostly, is where you can find out if it's happening for sure or not. And, yeah, that's how you will know. In the meantime, John, is there anything else you want to say before we sign off?
We're almost out of time, but I did want to say, if you guys have any wine suggestions for us, if you know of a wine that you really like and you want it to be featured on the show, tweet at us, let us know what it is, and we'll go ahead and get it.
Tweet at us, leave a comment in the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, let us know. We would very much like to hear your input. So, that's going to be all for us tonight. Thank you yet again for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Adios.
Later.